What? Did I miss it? Has the trivia started yet? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm in the Phantom Zone. Ah.
Got around all plenty of time. Rush flying all in a run. Who's the hero that swings through the sky? Shout it loud, don't be shy. Who's the dude with claws so mean? Sit in the sea. Can you name this metal king? Answer now, like a zine. Comic books and super foes. Oh yeah. Trivia thunder, here we go. Who's the fastest on their toes? Come on now, let's see who knows. Who's the lady with the lasso? Truth and justice, she's a pro. Who's the knight in Gotham's glow? Feel the beat, let's go with the flow. Pressure's coming like a storm. Keep it funky, keep it warm. Superheroes big and small. Can you answer them all? Comic books and super foes. Ooh yeah. Trivia thunder, here we go. Who's the fastest on their toes? Come on now, let's see who knows.
All right. Oh, I'm still in the Phantom Zone. Ooh. I didn't do it. Oh, okay. Here we are. I've escaped from the Phantom Zone. Things are kind of normal again. So we're going to do something a little different. I got some comic books to sell, and I got some people here, I hope, that want to buy comics. So, is Missing Mars here yet? Because he's the main one I want to show some stuff to. So, I'm going to grab some comics to show, to try to sell for the first few minutes. Because, you know, trivia, the rounds don't start till 9:30. But while I grab some comics, and while we wait on, well, Missing Mars, I guess. He's missing. We'll go ahead and let you try to guess the closest guess on these questions. I can't remember what they are. They're something. And hey, I gained 15 whole hours this past week. How about that? I'm up to 2,765. Wow. Yeah, things are normal. So now for something completely different. How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf? Oh, you golf nuts know that. And I shall return. It's 4 people. It's 4. Oh. Hey, Missy Mars is here. Temper the hottest planet in our solar system in Celsius. Pretty sure it's not 2, man. Probably like 100 million or something. I don't know. 450. Okay. That's hot. I don't know if Celsius. You Canadian people have to Is that hot? I'm going to assume it is. Wonder what that is in Fahrenheit. A gazillion. Yeah. All right. How many questions was that? Yeah, I don't either. It's cold in my room is all I know, and that's good. How many varieties are there in Heinz tomato ketchup? Now, come on. Everybody should know this. There you go, Lady F. You remember the commercial. I know, there's only one variety. It's just tomato ketchup. I don't know where the 57 comes in. But that's what it says on the bottle. Jay, did you get that first? Well, 57 uses. Yeah, there you go. That makes more sense. Well, it must have worked because you got first. Now that's kind of in what? $1 bills, $5 bills, $100 bills. Gold coins. Kind of misleading. I'm going to assume they mean dollar bills, probably. It says $1 million. So $1 million bills weighs a ton. Damn, that weighs a ton. Who figured that out? Well, I guess you weigh $100 strap and multiply it. Huh? Yeah, right. I have on TV and movies. Hey, what year were the first Air Jordans released? 1953. Maybe not. Come on. Do any of y'all even know when his rookie year was? Oh, come on, people. '84. '84 was actually his rookie card, but that's because they didn't make cards in between 80 and 84. Yeah, there was no 81, 82, or 83 basketball sets produced. Entertainment icon Elvis Presley passed away in what year? And I still remember that day. I was down at my grandmother's house, and he had upset my mom. She was a big fan. And my dad's actually from Memphis. He had delivered donuts to Graceland one time back in the 50s. Elvis wasn't home. It was 77. Who dat got it? Phil got it. Now, the older folks got it. There you go. Oh, so John, you're the reincarnation of Elvis. Well, can you sing like him? Do you have an Elvis costume? Are you an impersonator? How far away can you detect the smell of a skunk? Yeah, sometimes I don't get that, why it doesn't take your answer sometimes. Computers should be better in miles, not inches or feet. And yeah, I can vouch for the fact that you can smell it a mile away. Either one, actually, Jay. Yeah, I can smell that a mile away too. Somebody's smoking some good shit. Oh, that's me. I thought he was working at freaking Burger King with Michael Jackson and Prince. Yeah. What the hell is the White Australia policy? I'm going to say it's something that's not good for non-white people. Yeah, you can smell it at night. Who said 92? I was 72. You were off by 20 years. Google says 1874. I don't know. This came from their database, so I just kind of let it go with this game since it doesn't really count for anything. Of course, you know, you can't trust Google, especially that stupid AI crap they put up there at the top now. I mean, that's wrong so often. How long did it take Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space, to orbit the Earth? Yeah, that some guy said, look, it says right here that Jimi Hendrix said Roy Gallagher was the greatest guitar player in the world. There is no bit of evidence that Jimi Hendrix ever mentioned Roy Gallagher. Nowhere. Because if you extend that answer, it says, although this is only a rumored quote or some crap, 89 minutes, almost an hour and a half. All right. Who did the best? Oh, there is one more. How many fighters are playable in Street Fighter 2? I have no idea because I was never much of a fighting game kind of guy. I always got my ass beat. Maybe because I didn't like them, didn't play them. I think John Malot's the closest one there. I believe it was 8. Yep, it was 8. It ain't like the computers today. You know, you can only fit so many on that little arcade ROM thing. Alrighty, I got a few books to show. If anybody wants to make a claim, honestly, this is mostly for Missing Mars, because he's got 2 books I'm holding for him, and kind of wanted to fill that up so I can ship them to him. So, good job, Lady Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so here we are. Gosh, I can put this thing up real quick so we can get a better view. Where's my button? There it is. Now, if I just can remember that it's up here. I can't tell you how many times I put this up here on this mount, and then I go looking for my phone, and I'll look for 10 minutes. Like, where the hell is my phone? It's right there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Where is it pointed at? Oh, that's the ceiling. I'm trying to focus. There we go. Hey, check out the Beamer I got. Just picked that up a while ago. I needed a new car, so I got a Beamer. Ooh. Summons to appear. Yeah. Summons to appear and fill out paperwork saying I'm eligible for jury duty. Whatever. All right. Pull this back up so I can see chat. Well, I told you I would have some unknown soldiers, so you can go $3 a piece on these. Unknown soldier number 237. It's got a little stain there, but it's a Christmas issue. This one is kind of beat up, but it's a Hitler issue. You can see it's got some tears on the front cover here, but it's pretty good inside. And this one is in really good shape compared to the other two. See, it actually has a $7 price tag on it. So, no, Nerdy, you didn't win. Lady Fantastic won that round. So these are $3 each. Let me know if you want those Missing Mars. I don't know if you have these. These are the newer mini series, but I don't have number 1. I've got number 2, 3, and 4. You can go $2 a piece on these. Look at, I'll do all 3 for $5. And I got 4 of the 5 of these. Got number 2. It's funny, number 1's the one missing. No, I got 4 of the 6. I'll do $5 on those 2 if you want those. And let's see what else I got. And anybody that wants to make a claim, just say so. The Goon, covered by Jeff Smith. The Ghoul, Steve Niles, Bernie Wrightson. Here's $1 comic. These are $3 a piece. $1 comic. Sad Sack, last special. It's a reader beater and another reader beater. Casper Strange Ghost Stories. They're $1 each. These are all $2 a piece. I'll go through them real quick. Godzilla. Way too far. Okay, there we go. Godzilla, the New Heroes Free Comic Book Day. Blood Type Free Comic Book Day. Energon Universe Free Comic Book Day. Conan Free Comic Book Day. What's up, Biggie Shack? Gargoyles Demona Free Comic Book Day. These are all $2 a piece. Let me know if you need any of these. Free Service, Jaka Story, High Society, Star Wars Dollar Store editions. Yeah, Dan, it should be on the way. I've dropped everything off this morning. Web of Spider-Man. We're getting to the $3 comics now. $3 for Web of Spider-Man #1. $3 for Captain Planet #1. $3 for the Batman Hush preview. $2 for that. $2. $2. $2. $2. I don't know how the threes got mixed up in the twos. See, I'm going quick, so y'all can go back through, look over. These are all $2. Myth Adventures, $2. I had 2 of those. Horrors of Mars, Joe Jusko cover. Freaking awesome covers, man, on these series. That one's $2. This is $2. Dream Hunters #1. Sandman Overture #1 is $3. Amazing Spider-Man variant #3, $3. Spidey #3, $3. Hulk #14 with one of the coolest freaking covers. Man, that thing's a trip. $3. You want 5 of the rebirths? 5 of the rebirths. Oh, did I have 5 rebirths? I think I only had 3. Those 3. Flash, Teen Titans, and Teen Titans. The 2 different Teen Titans. So you want all 3 of these, Miss Mars? Did you want any of the Unknown Soldiers I showed? $3 for Frank Miller Daredevil. $3 for Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons. $3 for Death #2. $3 for Snapshots Fantastic Four. $3 for Secret Origins Constantine. Oh yeah, let me zoom out. I'm getting my stack a little tough. It just I have a choice of all the way or close up. Okay. All right, let's shift gears for a minute. I have quite a few of these, and they're $2 a piece. Archie Double Digest. Double Digest, Double Digest, Double Digest. Laugh. Archie. Archie Annual. Archie #24. Betty and Veronica. Jughead Jones. Any of these digests, $2 a piece. Little Archie. Love Little Archie. I might keep that. I might at least read that tonight before I sell it. Love me some Little Archie. I like Little Archie better than the regular Archie. But yeah, any of these digests, if you want one of them or 2 of them, or I think that's a really old one. Jughead Jones #1. Joke book. Archie Andrews, where are you? And there's Archie Andrews, where are you? #1. Oop. All right. How about a beat up copy of Brief Lives, my favorite Sandman story? I will sell that beat up copy for $3. Great read. And hopefully it's a great episode. I haven't watched them yet. How about an actual book? How about My Boring Ass Life by Kevin Smith? It can be yours for $2. Okay, these are a little higher because these are kind of rare. Might have to okay, I'll email you the list. No problem. Anything but Little Archie. Okay, I'll keep the Little Archie, man. How about Captain America? This is, I believe, the first few issues of the Silver Age Captain America. And I'll go $5 on it. This is the first 4 issues of the new Teen Titans. I'll go $5 on that. You want the Captain America digest? All right. New Teen Titans digest. It's black and white, but it's the first 4 issues of the comic. This is a novel, Amazing Spider-Man, probably the first Amazing Spider-Man novel. Yeah, it says so on the front. First full-length novel, Mayhem in Manhattan, written by Len Wein and Marv Wolfman, with an introduction by Stan Lee. $5 on that. Well, the Incredible Hulk digest, just like the Captain America. Ah, very cool. That's how I learned to. I learned about the origins of the Hulk and stuff. You're talking about the Teen Titans? The Teen Titans is George Perez cover. The Hulk, that might be Larkin. Or the Spider-Man. Hulk digest. All right. And, oh boy, I'm going to go $10 on this one. The Empire Strikes Back. It's the full Empire story in color. Got a little scuffs on it, but that is a tough one to find. Yeah, I'm going to try to, TM Nerdy. I'm at least going to watch a couple episodes. I got about 3 minutes, so I'm going to plow through this real quick. Any of these Charlie Brown books, $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. I don't even have a back cover. It's about $1. Any of these are $1. Just to read. These, however, are not. These are your weekly reader children's book club. These are $5 a piece. Snoopy Come Home. And they have the strips. And all of these were printed in the 60s, so they're going to be older strips. Thompson is in trouble, Charlie Brown. Go fly a kite, Charlie Brown. You need help, Charlie Brown. You've had it, Charlie Brown. And thanks for nothing, Snoopy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go $5 a piece on them. I'll 8. I'll do it for 30. Hey, Chance. All right, we got about 2 minutes. Okay. Anybody want a Rush magazine? $2. I got 2 copies of it. Bugs Bunny's 50th anniversary from 1994, I believe. That's $2. Cracked Super. Deep BS versus Marvel Comics. See, there's your crossover. That one's $5. How about a thick Winnie the Pooh book? All about Winnie the Pooh collectibles, the movie, the cartoons, and the original books. I'll go $5 on that. $3 on the Avengers Endless Wartime Marvel original graphic novel. $2, $2, $2. How about Bento art book, story art book? Really cool stuff. He's a very trippy artist. Go $5 on that. Learn how to draw a Family Guy, $2. Batman Hush coloring book, $2. Here's another novel. Grant Morrison, Super Gods. That is quite a read. It's part autobiography and part just exploring the comics industry from Grant Morrison's point of view. He is a hell of a writer, but he's also a hell of a strange dude. And I'll go $5 on you. Save those for later. Just a few more here, and then we get started. Names of Magic graphic novel, $3. How about an old Walt Disney World picture book? This is pretty neat. What Disney World looked like in the 70s. Before Epcot, when it was really just the Magic Kingdom. Back when I was a kid and went. I'll go $5 on that. I should probably look this one up before I put a price on it, but you know what? I'm going to say $20. It's Floyd Gottfridson's Mickey Mouse. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that was in there. Guess what I used to grow? Nah, it didn't leave a mark or smell. Okay, we're good. All right. About the art of Walt Disney. Cartoons, movies, even live action stuff. Really cool book. $10. And Neil Young's Greendale by Joshua Dysart. Actually, a really good read. I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't continue with Greendale 2 or 3. Maybe they did, and I just don't know. But that's hardcover, pretty neat. Vertigo, $5. Yep, Jamaican Maple Leaf, that's what it was. All right. Nice bookmark. Yep. Okay, it's time. The first round tonight will be the worlds that we love to read about. And it's not the main ones that everybody knows. Ooh, all right. Yes, the answer is Stan Lee to all of them. No. Yeah, I do need to message Rob. I actually sent him a message to try to be here, but there are a few of those Disney books I think you'll want. All right, who created the underground comic? Zap Comics. Really, Will? I don't think Stan created any underground comics. That would kind of also. Him and Kirby, yeah, they created the big stuff. But yeah, it was Robert Crumb. I know some of y'all would know something like that. I only know it because I had a friend in high school that was really into the underground comics. Hey, I might know this one. Will, you should know this one. Talk about him enough, Donna. Freaking weirdo. He was cool. He was a stone. They used to put photos on the back of every issue of Service, and there was he'd be rolling, have a tray in front of him with weed all over it. And this was in the early 80s, you know. Yeah, he loved his thick women, didn't he? Well, I did mention Grant Morrison earlier, so nice try, Jay. And Grant Morrison is weird enough to have created just about anything. Who created Judge Dredd? Yeah, that would be the one guy that y'all never heard of. I think most of the other ones are too young to have created Judge Dredd because he was created back in the 70s, I believe. Sly Stallone. He tried to ruin Judge Dredd. No, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it was cool. Who created Love and Rockets? Man, that was a hugely popular book back in the early 90s. Hardly ever hear about it anymore, though. I swear they optioned it for a movie or something. Joe knows. Matt knows. Joe knows. And I know. Yeah, I never got into it either. My buddy I was talking about that was in the underground comics, he was a punk rocker too, so listen to the Cramps and read Love and Rockets. Yeah, it was a weird comic. What I did read of it. Who created Akira? Who knows they're Japanese creators? And yes, as you can see, my little PayPal thing's running across the bottom. Any donation helps. The software is costing me money. This is actually a little bit higher than StreamYard. And I don't even get to the I can have 12 people on at a time, but it's almost impossible to do. Most everybody knew that. That's good. Which writer is known for the graphic novel From Hell? Also a movie. Here's a hint. The guy that wrote the comic never saw the movie. He refuses to watch any movie or have anything to do with any movie based on his comics. Ooh. Big Alan Moore. Frank Miller was a nice try. They're similar, except Frank is highly involved in the movies based on his comics. Which creator is known for the graphic novel Mouse? And if you haven't read it, you really should read it. It is an amazing amazing story. And a true one, even though it's mice and cats. True story of Art Spiegelman's parents or grandparents. One of them. And their experience in the Holocaust. Which never happened. People believe that. Who created the crow? Hey, I met this guy. Got his autograph. On my Dragon Con badge that had the crow on it. The year the movie came out. Actually, they were making the movie when I met him. They just, I think, started filming. The tragedy had not happened yet. I think everybody knew that one. James Lavar. Yep. Everybody got that one. Wow. It was Todd McFarlane. I thought about putting Todd McFarlane as an answer for every one of them. And not a single one of them would be him. Which artist and writer created the Inkle? How many of y'all know what that is? Read heavy metal. Heavy metal. Speaking of heavy metal, how about the Black Sabbath final concert the other night? I have to say, Ozzy sounded pretty good from what I heard. Sitting in his throne. Yeah, it probably would be, Kevin. Playing PS5. I'm pretty sure the Inkle was Mobius. And American Splendor. Great movie, too. Loved the movie. Gosh, what was the actor's name? His dad was the baseball commissioner that banned Pete Rose. Gigliotti. No, that was a mayor. Giamatti, yeah. So it was Bilal? Yeah, Giamatti. Phil with 10 correct answers, even though that one might not have been correct. According to Lady F. Oh, I thought it was Mobius. I remember reading it. All right, Phil, you got a duck. And now we're going to move on to round 2. The publishers. Who was second place? I didn't even see. I read it too. It's been a long time though, so I don't really know. I'll check for who second place was in that first round, Phil, and hand it over to him. Who was it? This should be pretty easy. It's basically which publisher published The Crow originally. That's probably what it is, Lady F. They both worked on it, but Bilal created it. Okay. Under the cowl? Okay. Under the cowl, you got to do it. It was Caliber. Let's see, what is today? Oh gosh, I haven't put my calendar yet. Who published Love and Rockets in its early run? And the drawing for this month does, let's see, today is the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be on the 28th of this month. Pretty sure that was Fantagraphics. I don't see Archie doing it, and I know DC and Marvel didn't. Although Archie could have. They do some pretty odd comics every now. Boom didn't exist when Love and Rockets came around. What was the first company to publish Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? If y'all don't know this, I'll slap you. Not who publishes it now. Not who published it then, but who published it first. Yeah, I think everybody knows it was Mirage. Basically self-published, I believe. Well, that was Eastman and Laird's studio. 37 variants, yeah. Well, there are, like, you know, the second printing and third printing, so there are some variants there. Who was the original publisher of Bone? Again, self-published. Then Scholastic bought it, colored it, made it all fancy. But that was Cartoon Books. Jeff Smith's own little thing. I've got the hardcover collections up there by Cartoon Books. Kind of rare nowadays. I think all you can get now is Scholastic versions and the complete Bone in one book. Which company published Hellboy? Yeah, big giant CB right on the cover. Yeah, really got to read that, Matt. Bone is one of my favorite comics. It's like an epic, like Lord of the Rings or something, but as a cartoon for kids. And the original publisher of Hellboy was Dark Horse. Then I think Image took them over, didn't he? That's cool. You bought the first 6 off the rack. You should have read them, man. They're so good. I really want them to make a cartoon. Netflix was supposed to do it, but 2020 happened and everything got shelved. Oh well. Hey, everybody knows that one. Judge Dredd was a feature in the 2000 AD magazine, I guess it was. I used to have a bunch of the British editions of that. Those are cool. The British Weekly black and white. I had some of the Spider-Mans too. And who published Strangers in Paradise? No, that was Love and Rockets. I was thinking we already did this. No, that was Love and Rockets. Yeah, I think Process of Elimination. Yeah. Strangers in Paradise was from the 80s. Oni and Dynamite didn't exist. Archie probably wouldn't publish anything that strange. So it was abstract. And who published American Splendor? Yeah, Harvey self-published it, and later Vertigo. Yeah, sometimes I feel like Harvey Pekar. Standing in line at the freaking grocery store. I love that part. Promethea and Tom Strong. Remember those? Oh gosh. America's Best Comics. These were Alan Moore. More stories. Ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. And one more. Who published Why? The Last Man? Which I never read, but I heard it's really good. Didn't they make a TV series? Lasted a season or two? I think. Yeah, I thought so. That was Vertigo. I actually had a lot of them because I bought everything with Vertigo back then. If it was printed by Vertigo, I bought it. And that does it for the comic questions. Now for the fun round. Did it? Yeah, I figured it probably did. Phil, again. Man, you are hot tonight. All right. So, Under the Cowl gets one. Heroes for Hire's got one. And let's get on to the True Romance. You know, just a freaking chick flick. Another damn romantic movie. Well, that's what I thought anyway, whenever my buddy said, we're going to watch True Romance. I'm like, oh, great, I really want to watch a movie called True Romance. Now it's one of my favorite movies ever. Also, it's just so great. And it is a romance, so they're not lying. Who directed it? Kind of an oddity that it was directed by Tony Scott. Who's an excellent director. I mean, made quite a few great movies. Oh, God, no, not Michael Bay. Jeez. If it was Michael Bay, they would have just focused on the chick the whole time, you know. Oh. And now you know who directed it. Who wrote it? Way to go, Matt. Tell everybody. And yeah, it's actually the only movie he wrote that he did not direct. The studio did not trust him to direct because he had no experience. But it was the first movie written by Tarantino. He actually wrote it while he was working at Blockbuster Video, renting movies out to people. Oh, he did write. Yeah. Did he write Metro Lynch? I know he wrote Metro Lynch. David Lynch. Phil.
Oh, but there's a Pepsi machine down the hall.
You don't have any Coke, but there's a Pepsi machine down the hall. Who is that girl? Yeah, archive video. Okay. Is it a video rental or something?
There's a Pepsi machine down the hall.
Yeah, she knows damn well that ain't the kind of Coke he's talking about. Oh, and she is all over to death.
Cause you,
Who's that guy?
you're part eggplant.
One of the greatest freak dialogue right there.
Hey.
Incredible.
You're a cantaloupe.
You're a killer. Yep, you know what that means.
Cause you're part eggplant.
Hey. You're a cantaloupe.
See, this Hopper and Christopher Walken, man, that just brilliant writing, man. Who is that guy?
Marty, you know what we got here? Motherfucking Charlie Bronson. Mr. Majestic. Looky here, Charlie. None of this bullshit is necessary.
He
I
wants
don't
to
got
play a
no
white
hope
guy
about
that thinks he's a black dude. And
I'm just
Oldman
trying to
didn't
let
even
the girl a helping hand.
I'm in. Man, I had no clue
Marty,
that was Gary Oldman.
you know what we got here?
Movie. I'm like,
Motherfucking Charlie
what the
Bronson.
hell was Gary Oldman at?
Mr. Majestic.
Yeah,
Looky here, Charlie.
man, Gary
None of
Oldman
this bullshit is
has
necessary.
everything he
I don't
ever
got
did.
no hold over Alabama. I just trying to lend a girl a helping hand.
And that was before he was famous, actually. Got that little bit part.
Well,
Yep. He was in Thelma and Louise.
do me a favor.
Hitman.
Turn around for me.
One of his first roles.
No, go the other way.
Okay.
Well, he's quite a shiner. He keeps wearing the shades to cover it up. Another great actor.
Do me a favor. Turn around for me.
Okay.
Yep.
No, go the other way.
Okay.
Man, that scene right there. Make sure you watch the director's cut. It's freaking brutal. Oh, man.
Listen,
Bye.
do you mind filling me in on what I missed?
That guy up there at Sunny Chiba.
Dorian?
Yeah, the one in black.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. So these would be pretty easy to read if you had them.
Listen, do you mind filling me in on what I missed?
That guy up there at Sunny Chiba.
Dorian?
Yeah, the one in black.
Hey, but comic books do play a role. I can see it all. TM, watch where
I gotta hand it to you, Clarence.
That was cool.
Man, you were cooler than cool.
How you really think I'm doing with Lee, huh?
Kidding me, man. He loves you. I got a hand to Clarence.
I was cool.
Man, you were cool and cool.
But yeah,
What
definitely
do you really
Val.
think I'm doing with Lee, huh?
No, you're kidding me, man. He loves you.
I could see how you could think that's Nicolas Cage, though. But that voice, that's Kilmer all the way. His imaginary friend he talks to in the bathroom.
Oh, see what Spider-Man #1 looks like?
You bet.
What's the name of the comic book before he
Great
worked at?
stories, great characters, beautiful art.
That does not tell you.
See, and this one
But
here,
that's
Nick,
supposed to be Amazing Spider-Man #1, and it's not, obviously. And if it was, he sure as hell wouldn't be pulling it out of a long box and flipping through it.
see what Spider-Man #1 looks like?
You bet.
These
He
great
has no
stories,
interest
great
in
characters,
Spider-Man
beautiful
#1.
art. See, and this one here, Nick.
Wow, good job. Can't believe y'all got that. I didn't even remember that. I didn't know that, Matt. Well, let's see who was the fastest on the draw, and it was Matt. Why am I not surprised? So you got 2 ducks tonight, man. All right, and now, yeah. All right, it's time to type in hashtag DuckTales. Wii U. Okay, you don't have to do the Wii U part, but type in hashtag DuckTales in the comments. And if you haven't seen True Romance and you still don't want to see it after seeing those amazing scenes, there's something wrong with you, man. Trust me, watch it. Great movie. And then after you watch it, watch Reservoir Dogs, because that's going to be next week's. And you need to see Reservoir Dogs. And there's actually a line in Reservoir Dogs which mentions Alabama. And that is the same Alabama from True Romance, according to Tarantino himself. There's definitely some explosions and a whole lot of fighting and people getting the crap beat out of them. Don't think there's a car chase, though. Although there should have been. Jamie Lee Curtis. No, that's True Lies. Which is not a bad movie either. Nowhere near as good as True Romance. The best scene in True Lies is the pole dance on the bed. Where Arnold's messing with Jamie Lee Curtis. His wife. Really? Cool. Mm-hmm. I will. All right, we got 10, showing 19 people here, so somebody hadn't typed DuckTales yet. Hashtag DuckTales. Don't forget the hashtag. Now I'm going to have to listen to that Soundgarden song again. In fact, I need to listen to that whole album. That first album, man, good stuff. I still say it's their best. Especially that song, Big Dumb Sex. I'm gonna go. All right, nobody else wants to enter? Rusty Cage, yeah. Classic. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Let's pick a winner. Oh my God, the best Coen Brothers film? Man, I'm going to have to look up a list of their films. Because I know I'll forget one, and no, that's it. That's a great one. Golly, No Country for Old Men, True Grit. Okay, it's got to be Our Brother Where Art Thou. Raising Arizona, also great. Fargo, also great. Big Lebowski, Jesus, see what I'm But yeah, I'm going to have to go with Our Brother Where Art Thou. I just absolutely love that. Will, you got a duck. Finally. Fargo, No Country. Oh no, man, Our Brother Where Art Thou. Big Lebowski. All right. Bob's got a duck. Oh. All right, folks. I hope y'all had fun. Barton Fiend. Yeah, man, there's so many good ones. They're just great. Josie and the Pussycats, greatest movie of all time. Yes, Tim. Absolutely. Or maybe not. All right. So we're gonna have a community hangout. Everybody come on over. Missy Mars, I'll send you an email with that Archie Digest list here shortly, and the total for what you picked up. I think you'll be over $30, which is free shipping. So we'll do that. And so good night, folks. Come join us in a few minutes at the community hangout.
If there's anyone around you, throw your arm around a friend. If there's anyone around you, hold them close, 'cause it's the end. Thank you folks so very much. Keep your stick on the ice. Don't let your meat loaf. Watch your top knot. Keep her shiny side up if you ain't